Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the final chunk, episode 16 here. This is the way the game has stayed. We have our wandering trader down below. We're going to see what we can get from them with our emeralds now. The cliffhanger is finally over. We're here. Let's go see what happens. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So YouTube, full disclosure, I gave Twitch a little bit of a cliffhanger as well. It wasn't just you guys, although you guys had to wait a day. Oh, they got caught in this. That's funny. Okay, not great. It's not great. We'll grab that, I guess. Does that make mushrooms? I can't remember. I don't think it does. I don't think this does anything, but we'll grab it anyway. Yes, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We're gonna grab it all, but that's pretty bad. All right. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little tiny bit disappointed there. That is... Oh, God. That scared me. Okay. I wish with the coral, the brain coral, you could, like, get the fan... If we could get a fan going on one of those, we'd be good to go, but I don't think you can do that. That was really scary. But we're okay. Is Podzol needed to make mushrooms? I thought it was mycelium. Can I bone meal Podzol? Or do I need Podzol to grow mushrooms? I see. I need them to grow the mushrooms. Okay, then that's pretty good. That's pretty good then. Because the next wandering villager might have what we need, you know? And we haven't been spawning too many of them because we haven't been down below, you know? The pods will make the huge mushrooms. Interesting. I thought you just needed bone meal and darkness, but it's been a long time since I've grown a mushroom. Is there two? Or are you the same one? You're the same one. You just started making different noises. And I was confused. Not what I meant to do. Well, it brings a boat with you. That's kind of funny. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do that. Of course. No, they were just an attempt to grab random mobs like Enderman or sheep or whatever. See if they would spawn there. I don't think there was any leather there from these guys. So I think we're better off just closing this back up. Oh, Podzol makes it so you could grow it at any light and you could do it on the surface. Oh, that is handy. That is handy. I mean, we would have been able to do it before, but that is, you know, good to have. These both don't have any uses. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little disappointed. That's okay. We got a sweet thing to work on. Domini with 90
Pine Raw Pride, give Pine
months.
Raw Pride, take Pine Raw in a row.
90 months. That is a lot of months, my friend. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Cheers. That's wild. No, Wild's the streamer, Dead Pine. Seriously, though, Dominic, I really appreciate the support. That is pretty gosh darn epic of you. Hey, Dead Dragon Live, no worries. Welcome back. How you been? It's good to see you. Took the joke out of my mouth, I know, right? Alright, gotta keep farming these things for sure. I need, like, fences and all sorts of stuff. But, yeah, Dead Dragon Live, how you been? What you been up to gaming-wise? What you been playing? Will the tools last long enough? I'm not sure what you mean. These are infinite. We can barter for them whenever we want. This is why diamond mining is inferior. Playing a lot of Forza lately? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you're having a good time with it. As I'm sure you are. Did play through Dragon Quest Builders 2. Cool. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I just want to go check on this thing real quick. And I want to get, I guess, some torches in here. That'll help the grass spread. I don't know if mobs will spawn in this or not. I genuinely don't. This should teleport us back up here. And then we'll do this. No reason to kill the Wanderer, right? I don't think there's a reason to kill the Wanderer. Alright, we can get our next villager going if we want to. We can... We could go mining. I kind of need to let some of those trees grow. Also, I left my good fishing rod downstairs. We get teleported back into the chunk if we leave the chunk. That's the only constraint. Is that we get teleported back into the chunk if we leave the chunk. So take that for whatever. Yeah, I think the Iron Golem farm is probably the most important thing, which we need resources for. So I guess we just grab whatever we can. We do have a lot of deep slate to work with. That's probably where we're going to want to be at. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. So I guess we got to go back down and grab building resources. We already have villagers. That's how we have all these diamond tools. Because I don't think killing the wandering villager makes them spawn any faster, right? I don't think. Could be wrong on that. 118 increases the build height to... Yeah, see, sometimes it puts you down here, sometimes it puts you back up there, you know? They increased the build height to 320. Not that we're not even close to getting past it on this one, though. I don't think you directly need it, Carlos, but it makes it easier. All right, we're just gonna climb up then. Could make a cleric villager. We have the blaze rod. We're gonna want one eventually anyway. Yeah. Let's get the Iron Golem farm squared away here though, if we can. Yeah, I need fast ladders, no kidding. If we ever make a modded version of this, you better believe there's gonna be like an elevator mod. For sure. I do genuinely think this could be a lot of fun with mods. You know, I really love the fact that we have a vanilla version right now, but like in the future when there's some mods in here, it's gonna be a blast. If that future ever comes about, you know. Thanks. Yeah, I'm rather proud of this achievement. One chunk challenges are actually fairly common these days, it feels like. I guess this will save wood, right? Right, these guys need 3 tall? Yeah, I can't build there. Okay, so that'll do. Gotta be really careful not to hit him. I guess I can do this with deep slate, though, because... Right, these are half slabs? Yeah. We can do this with deep slate, which is nice. We get a little claustrophobic in here, but... Gravel on the head would kill him safely. Yep. Sorry, I lost a train of thought there. I was thinking about maybe making a window to scare the villagers. Having like a flap that opens and closes on a redstone timer. So they're not scared all the time, so they can produce golems quicker. And then have it be on a redstone clock to be controlled. That could be kind of cool. I feel like that would work too. Maybe not super effectively, but... I mean, just any amount of iron golems spawned is fine. Even if it's just the slow rate of like... Even if it's just the rate of, with them not being scared, I think that's still pretty good. It's just doing trapdoors around the bed so the villagers don't climb on the beds and get their heads stuck on the roof. That's fair. I might also move the beds about... Well, they only spawn if they have access to their bed. I guess trapdoors prevent them from getting there, right? Even though they think they have a bed. Still. That was why you were going for that. So we'll just see what happens with this and go from there. I guess we should just keep that guy in one spot and not have to worry about him. Okay. I still want to have access to that thing, though. But I don't think... Okay. I'm trying to think where I want to put the trap. I kind of want it to be in the middle. I feel like that would be probably the best bet. You are right on the gravel here. So let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go get some gravel. Let's get rid of this golem safely. No, golems don't take fall damage. I learned that when 118 came out, I think. I guess sand works too, right? Again, I'm not expecting any passive mobs to spawn. I think the mob cap of that is completed, but maybe we could do some sniping. Oh, that's actually an interesting thought. Maybe we could build like a mid-level platform from here and try to snipe off some mobs, like the passive mobs, so they spawn on here or have a chance to spawn here. That might actually work. I think we're too far away from them to render, but that might work. Oh, I see. Where the beds are placed, have the trapdoor be the roof, which still prevents the golems, but makes it so the villagers don't get. Says you better because the correct flint. That's true. That's true. Awkward. All right. Okay. That'll do that. Oh, I forgot to bring my good fishing rod back up. Oh, I had sand up here. Whoops. Classic. Passive mobs don't despawn though. Trucker. But yeah, having a higher up AFK farm is probably not a bad idea. Longest I've ever. They have 1,000,000 health, give or take. It's what, like 50, I think? 25 hearts. Oh, I could have done the campfire safely as well. I don't know what I was thinking with that. And the only reason I left there is because it's a really annoying sound. I guess we'll find out in the morning if these guys get stuck there. Oh, look at that. 3 iron, 2 poppy. Yeah, baby. That's good stuff. Alright. We still want to prevent the golem spawns here. I guess they could theoretically spawn above, right? I didn't think about that. We might have to spawn proof with like buttons or something. This is a zombie villager up there. And that's all water. Full water block prevents the spawn, right? I think it's a bit more than 5 above or 5 below. The last iron golem form I built, we had to go up like 30-ish blocks. But we still had to put like I think they can't spawn on leaves, I want to say. which is interesting. Oh, pass. Potentially, lucky you. Yeah, potentially. How you doing, Alvernuns? I'm doing great. How you doing? Thanks for asking. And this is a modded One Chunk Challenge that's basically vanilla. There's some mods to keep it interesting. But yeah, it's pretty much vanilla. Leaves, bottom slabs, glowstone glass, that sort of thing should block them, yeah. But they can spawn over... Yeah, we gotta get the wall up here. So at least prevent them from getting in there. Wait, 3x3 with the flowing water and fence gates, wide open path. That's what I was thinking, Trucker. I'm doing the 4x4 to give him a little bit more room. I need to go down there and, like, we need a scaffold over there. I guess we don't need the corners, right? I have a giant smelter in the middle of this. They can spawn in one high water. Okay. Got it. Got it. And it could be flowing, too, I'm pretty sure, right? I guess this being in the center does kind of take away this shoot concept that I was working with, but I guess we don't really need that anymore. I think we'll be alright without that. We can always redirect it if we need to as well. So one source block in the middle of a 3x3 makes them spawn. Since they are too wide, they'll be pushed off by the flowing water. What is a 4x4? Alright. Still need to be careful here. Alright. Let's go up. Okay, and then I need a bottom half slab here to work with, because I need to make sure they don't spawn on these. Right, I don't mind having a 4 wide gap. Right, that's bottom half, yeah, okay. Alright, hold on. We can figure this out from the bottom. I just need to think about it. That's all. Alright. Village around. Golems spawn... I guess we could have them also spawn up top here. I just get pushed off the sides. So, like, if we did that, that's enough for them to spawn, right? Or do they need a 3x3 to spawn? I see. And then we'll push them over into this thing. There are many spotters with the 2x2s done. Okay, that's interesting. I think we're gonna stick with this. I want to give them a little bit of a good chance there. I guess this makes it a little bit annoying with the signs and fences, right? I see what you're saying now, though. I was thinking I was gonna have to lower this by 1 for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Get us a bit of a platform to work with, I guess. Oh, this is also just straight up too small for this to work with as well. Mine does, Mitsu Ninja. Yeah, a little bit. Now that we're further into the game, it does a lot more. Where did you spawn? Huh. So this might not work at all. I feel like he shouldn't have spawned there. Is it because the wood above him? They don't care about wood? Maybe that's it. Okay, maybe that's it. We gotta let this run its course. I don't know if that's the case or not. I guess maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. I don't hate doing the 3x3. One, it'll save us on a little of these materials as well. So they need 2 wide to come out. All right. Let's just do this. Because now that I'm thinking about this... Or put carpet down, yeah. Well, this is 2.5 tall. But I guess maybe we do need to make this so they can't spawn here regardless. No, all right, never mind. I changed my mind again. Let's do this. Let's go grab that hopper that I have. Nothing. Zombie villagers are good. Just it spawns somewhere it can die again. Let's check where this time. It spawned in the wall. Okay, so it spawned in the proper spot. It just got forced into the wall somehow. Okay, that's good. Probably. All right, I needed that. Some of those. Guess I used up all my wood there. That's fine. Confused why spawning in the walls. That one made more sense than the first one. That one made more sense than the first one did. Will this work? This should work. That is not what I wanted. Probably easier to go down below here. Do it from there. Give myself a bigger platform to work with. Of course I did. I've got 1.5 million friggin' of these things, and I keep always leave them behind. Remember, we're not aiming for perfect here. We're just aiming for more than 0 iron. You know? I guess gates probably work better. Why did I make those? Gates probably going to work better, right? Maybe? I don't trust these guys to... I don't want them coming in here. This might work, though. Does this work? No, the sign blocks them. Oh, that just... That might work. I might have to drop them into an actual thing still. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright. I just want to be on this side of this in case I hit this golem. Which we were definitely going to do. Does not. This will work with a lava blade. But I think I have to drop them if we need to do, if we want to do the fireplaces. Dropping the campfire 1 block might do it as well. Okay, yeah. I think I need gates, which I don't have because I don't have enough to craft. Where did that come from? I guess I got it from a skeleton. All right, we need to go back downstairs. We need to get some wood. Get some wood. I am going to go double check to make sure that's the same wandering villager. I'm almost positive it is going to be. In fact, I bet good money on it, but it just in case a new one didn't decide to show up, you know? All right, this should be enough. Gates could work well tier 2. Okay. Does it help to have 95 people shouting random ideas at you? Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it, I guess. It is a common occurrence. because this one's definitely this is unique. Like, you're never gonna make this farm anywhere else ever. You're gonna come similar to it, but it's like never gonna be this exact thing, you know? Dance, monkey, do my dance. I mean, you can always shout a little bit louder with money, you know? I will always listen more when money's involved. Just... May you break reality? I'm not sure what that means. No, I guess. I like reality, personally. Chaos Ruiner coming in with a 17-monther. Appreciate the support, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Triggers our first set of fireworks. You'll love to see it.
Pine. Do the thing what I done said. Why are you not? Do my thing. No. My thing. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind.
Nice. Alright, let's see if that works. No. So we'd have to get that to be a 4x4 section to have them drop down into it. Which is not the worst. I'm really scared of this guy. So let's dispatch. Raptor, thank you for the 300 biddies as well. Appreciate that. Narrow Dig gifting 5 subs, starting that hype train. Holy smokes. Really appreciate the 5 gifted. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Narrow Dig. I have no more water to cheers. Cheers, Narrow Dig. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that epic support. Let's get some fresh roars. Love and hype up in this chat, please, for the epic support. Also, level 2 hype train immediately, as well as not only did we crush that first set of fireworks, we're very close to our second set of fireworks as well, daily goal wise. So, guys, I really appreciate the support. Super epic. Super duper epic. All right. If I drop the... let's do... yeah, like the fires on this level. Should be about right for this. And we have to get more hoppers going. That'll be our first, like, investment in from this thing, I think. Is more hoppers. Okay. Nice. And yes, hype trains. If you are interested, gifted subs, resubs, prime subs, 100 bits or more will get you the emotes. And as always, everybody, just starting a hype train's pretty gosh darn epic. And if you got your resub just chilling or your prime sub just chilling, those is perfect time to share them. And thanks for starting one, everybody. Appreciate you. Okay. And then we just do... well, this isn't enough room for it to... So I guess we do signs. Right? And that shouldn't stop them from... red leader with a random amount of bits. You'll love to see it. All right. I get why you do the 3x3 as well now. That makes sense. That should get them in there, though. I think that'll get them in there. All right, let's try that. Thank you, everybody, for all the bits. Narradig with 100 biddies as well. Gets up to 14% in that level 2. Good stuff, everybody. Good freaking stuff. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, I think that hits that and goes the other way. Raptor gifted us up to Pine Bites. Nice. I love the randomness. It's so good.
Sub to Pine Bites. They have given 106 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much. Again, I'm out of liquids to cheers with, unfortunately. Let's put these up here. But I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's actually pick this up real quick. Because I really do want to get this squared away. Really, the only reason to do that is so I can make this not have any gaps there. Hey, thanks for the hype train, everybody. If you got those emotes, let me see them. I really appreciate the support today. Sorry, slightly distracted by mob farming here. Forgot this renewed this week, and hey, thank you very much, Mossy, for the 3-monther of Prime. Oh my goodness, I don't know why that's not popping up. Maybe because of the hype train? Same as I was when you asked earlier, Bass. There it goes. All right.
I forgot this renewed this week.
Fill that bad boy in. All right. Now, in theory, we're going to get just a bunch of random iron now. In theory. I just subbed, nothing happened. You have to refresh and hit the share anniversary button. Dead Dragon. Because you're a resub. I do really appreciate that, though. Thank you, guys. Holy smokes. 15 out of 32. You love to see it. Unfortunately, Mossy, but that's okay. Like I said, the support itself is really, really epic, and I really do appreciate it. Looks like those guys are doing all right. Still spawning right there for some reason. I wonder why that. I wonder if they're spawning like here and then getting pushed over. Hey, there it is. Dead Dragon Live with a 4-monther, officially hitting our second set of fireworks and half of our daily sub goal. I think that has to be it. Let's get a trapdoor in there, I think. Shouldn't be able to spawn on the crafting table. I mean, maybe, but shouldn't be able to. I mean, I'll take the free iron. I'm not complain about that. But actually, I genuinely think it might be that little, like, maybe it only needs 1 block to spawn. And it thinks that that block's open, and then it gets pushed over. You know? So that, in theory, should be enough to prevent it. Okay. In theory. I mean, iron's iron, right? And if we get it down in a below here, we get it down below here. Yep, you can climb a ladder like that. So these act as a ladder. That's vanilla now. Them acting like a ladder. Alright. Alright, something's dying down there. Let's go see, make sure it's in the right spot. No, so they're just spawning all along the edge there. I wonder if it's the... Because they're not spawning in the middle here. I wonder if it's the top half slab. Maybe that's it. Let's try replacing that, I think. Could be the fences. Could be the fences as well. Maybe we'll replace those as well. Let's just replace both and see what happens. I need these fences for down below anyway. Also, what do these villagers really do to, you know, earn a window? Yeah. Why can't the golems just die in the appropriate area I designated for them to die in, you know? Super rude. But yeah, you could be right. It could be the fences. I mean, that said, we've gotten, like... What is that? I don't think that's all I think that's all of our iron, so we've gotten, like, 8 iron. 9 iron. Talk about golf clubs right now. My goodness. I need to go golfing again. Yes, iron's iron, right? Yeah. This is pure vanilla? Sure. Not the greatest stuff in the world, but, like... I think we can get it to the point where it's semi-automated, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, we could also just... We could drop some villagers down and do a dedicated iron farm as well. I think that would work. As long as it's far enough away. Villagers tend to do that, I think. Alright. I'm gonna replace both. We'll never know which one it was. That's okay. Not worried about it. And I do need to get my other villagers going. I think a cleric is definitely going to be advisable. I think... What else? I don't think so, Mossy, because they don't have enough room to breathe, which is why they're suffocating. So something's odd with the spawning for sure. Could leave one of these for science. True. Yeah. Like, we could leave this corner for science. I blame the pack maker. Reasonable. That is reasonable. First rule of diagnosing, do one thing at a time, then test. I know. Hey, don't you dare. No. Get out of there. It's restricted. That's a restricted area. No. Hey, Mercutio, welcome back. Pretty sure it's the fence. Yeah. Might be checking for transparent tiles. I actually the half blocks are still transparent. Yeah, genuinely it could be. I think there's good arguments for both of these things. I'm gonna leave that corner available. Do this. You are making me nervous. Yeah. Nope, spawn right there, but this time is not dying. So maybe half slab is a good guess as any. Funny enough, there's not a full block above him, so he's you need to back up. 'Cause I don't trust you. Can't place that. Buttons might be an interesting thing. We'll see if the half slab was what there, but yeah, carpet or buttons. Buttons obviously being the cheaper one. Hello, Nyla. Better stretch that booty. She's like trying to go underneath my thing, and she's like fully lined out. Okay. I mean, wood buttons are very viable, you know. Right, he was suffocating in the wall, not the half slab. Aww. That's cute. Alright. There was still half slabs over here when this spawned, so we'll see what that does. That could, in theory, do that. We gotta go down to get our blaze rod anyway for our cleric. Theoretically, shouldn't spawn in the walls anymore. We don't know. So it was definitely the half slabs, not the fences. If they were spawning there, they may still spawn in that area, and if they do, we'll have to figure out something else. For this one, which should be right above us here. Hit you with that. Yes, I gotta remember to get my good fishing rod back up there. Thank you. Because we need luck at the sea back. Now, I mean, this changes a lot of stuff. When we have unlimited iron, this is gonna change a lot. Like reasonably fast unlimited iron. Because technically we have unlimited iron with our mob farm. The rates are extremely slow. With this, we'll have a lot more. At a much more reasonable pace as well. That's kind of annoying, actually. There you go. Works for me. could peel up 3 blocks and smack them. I'm not willing to risk my world for that. Yeah, we can start repairing nicely. We can start combining up all of our tools. We can get some good armor going eventually. Like, yeah. It'll give us a lot more reach and range. Oh, no, I'm not saying iron doesn't equal good. It does. Repeatable, consistent iron equals good. You know. Nothing can spawn up here. I just hate that it's dark. I know he can't swing up that high, but it just, you know. I've lost too many worlds to those guys. Lost too many worlds to him. We'll go on the safe side, you know. All right. Put that away. Can honestly trash that. Put the bow up here. Nope, they still spawn in here. Okay, so that is indeed the case then. They're just spawning here for some reason. So we need to do buttons. Or half slab this floor. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I think buttons will be cheaper and faster and easier. Don't tell Button I said that. They're not cheaper than half slabs, but I meant more like time investment wise. I have to cut the floor and put the floor back. This one I just have to place a bunch of stuff, which helps. Gotta go cut down some trees with our fancy schmancy tools. No, why, what? This is very lightly modded just to make it a one chunk challenge and add a few things into the game. But it's basically vanilla. As a heavy modded player, it's basically vanilla. As a vanilla player, it's probably it's gonna feel modded. Oh, the buttons, man. Look, Button and I may have had our fun trolling each other in the past, but overall, and don't tell him I said this, get your hand off the clip button. I see you do that. Don't tell him I said this. He's a pretty alright dude, you know? Like, but don't let it get to his head, okay? So nobody clip that. Nobody send it to him. I just try to avoid using buttons in game. I don't want it to go to his head. Streamer on streamer violence. God, this is so much better when I can actually mine these quickly. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's nice. And this is only efficiency 2. We'll be getting an efficiency 4 at some point. Or 5 at some point. Yes, I didn't put them in order to make them off. YouTube, if you didn't know, the minute I make my builds look pretty, I end up dying in hardcore. That's just the rules. I don't make them. So that is 100% totally the reason I made the buttons like that on the floor. Probably. Nice, K-Man. I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything less, but yeah. Villagers. We have villagers in our dig. Yeah. Craft diamond tools out of the actual diamonds from the ground. What a waste. I don't even do that in vanilla Minecraft. It's a waste. Such a waste. I keep forgetting I can teleport back up. We're already committed. Items, but not the items I wanted. I guess there's a golem here, so we have to take care of that one as well. I always find it funny that they look around at you while they're in bed. Like, is anybody else tired? Nah, not really. George, you still awake? Yep. You know. And if this doesn't work, I think we might grab 3 villagers and work towards a like an actual like zombie pod build style of thing. Just need you out of here. Oh, we can't. Well, on the bright side, that means you can't move, so we can actually do the sand trick there. More like, why is this strange man watching us sleep? Look, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Oh, right. Bottom half slabs. Bottom half slabs. No, I need you to leave. Oh, God, when they start moving forward like that, it's scary. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Huh! Nope. No! I panicked. I panicked, chat. I panicked. I'm sorry. I panicked. That was not a that was not an OSHA built oh, that was not an OSHA built platform. We would have been fine if I didn't have to jump off of it. Ban iron golems? No, 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 no. Guys, we learned so much from that world, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to start a new world. It's gonna be great. Oh, man. Water probably would have been smarter. Probably. But it is half slabs. So they would have done that. Next time you gotta place your buttons right away. Yeah. Alright, so. What did we learn? What did we learn? Villagers, not as bad to get as we thought. Okay? We learned how to properly fish. We learned a lot about our mob farm. We're gonna make a cornerless mob farm next time and not have to worry about like lighting that side up. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We've got spacing stuff. We're gonna be. I think we're gonna drop the villagers further down, away from the mob farm. and get a real, like, I didn't think a golem farm would be, like, really kind of possible, but I think we can get one going. Yeah, having water on the top layer for when we jump off the side is actually a really good idea. Building up on every single corner. We're going to build up 4 corners like stilts, so we can kind of, it makes building subsequent platforms a lot easier. So we're going to do that. What else? What else did we learn here? We got to remember what we learned here. Cayman, I will use that tomorrow morning for you. I'll use that tomorrow morning for you. I usually don't let them run overnight, but I will use that tomorrow morning. There was something else we learned here. Oh, witches don't despawn if you hit them. If you hit them with a sword, they don't despawn, so we don't need a name tag for the witches, just the zombies. And if we're prepared enough, we don't actually even really need them for that. We don't even need name tags for the zombies as well. We can just grab 2, you know? What else? Zombie, chicken jockey, chickens despawn, which we could have been told. 2 golden apples, you're good to go. And, like, if there's not enough gold in the bottom, which there usually is, if there's not enough gold in the bottom, eventually we'll get enough gold armor to smelt, because things start spawning with armor more. What we learned is not to play this in hardcore. See, this is the thing, though, Photo Guy. I am genuinely more excited to start the next world now because I died so far in and learned a lot. You know? I was already thinking, like, dang, I wish I could restart right now to like, do things differently from the beginning. You know? Make the top layer covered in water. Yep. Although that might prevent us from going up there anyway. Also fair, Nako. Yes, push the iron golem with water instead of mining under it. Well, we could definitely get a sweet iron golem farm going. We figured out we need to bring an ender pearl to the nether with us in case we get the spawn us in the top of the air. So ender pearl plus an extra nether portal. That should take care of the nether for us. Villagers are OP. Straight up. If we have mushrooms are super good because then we can just convert any zombie villager that we find. We might want to make a spider specific level of a farm at some point to get string for beds and trades. Or even if we got sheep too, sheep would be really good. Imagine if you spawned a village next to have villagers from the start. I know, right? That'd be wild. Oh, I'm so excited. But, all right, YouTube. I just wanted to go over what we learned, YouTube. So that's what we learned. I will be starting my next episode with a fresh, brand spanking new world. Sorry for those who don't really like hardcore. I freaking love hardcore. I'm so excited to start the next world and play this over. And try out different things. We could get different seeds. We could get an ocean spawn. We could get the ice spawn again. We've learned a lot since then. Like, I'm excited to play different seeds here. And Iron Golem will be the seed for our next play, which will be fun. Yeah, YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. Let you know what your favorite part about that world was. You know, just know that I appreciate you watching. I really do. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.